let me ask you a question. Are you used to seeing this error when you load up Safari? Maybe you're always in places where Wi-Fi isn't available, or you take a lot of flights and they don't have Wi-Fi on the plane, etc., etc. Well, if so, it can be kind of frustrating when you can't view pages, especially pages that you've already been to that should be stored in your Safari's cache. Well, even if it is, you still can't open the page no matter what, because it just will not let you access any pages in offline mode, sans the one that is already up as displayed here. So how do we work around this? How do we fix this? Well, there is a solution to the problem, and that solution is entitled WebOffline. I'm going to go ahead and turn airplane mode off now, and let me just show you something here. This is WebOffline. It is a jailbreak tweak for the iPhone, and let's load up a page that we want to save for offline usage. So let me just find some compelling content here. There's tons of it here. But let's see, how about this one? 10 things Siri can do that may surprise you. So let's just load that up. And now we're going to just go ahead and save this for offline viewing later. Say I want to read it later. So you see this button in the bottom right hand corner there, the little button, the Wi-Fi with a slash through it. That is WebOffline. You just tap that and then it should save your page for offline viewing. Now you should go ahead and tap close. And let's just close out of Safari completely just to prove the point here. Let's close out of all the tabs first of all, just so we don't have anything loaded up here and running at all. So now Safari is completely closed. Let's go back and turn airplane mode back on, so we are now back into offline mode. Let's load up Safari, and you should get that error message immediately, and you do. But let me just try to load up something that I loaded up previously. How about that 10 things about Safari or Siri? And of course, you can't load it all, even though it should technically be parts of it should be stored in your cache. But fortunately, WebOffline has this new Save Pages option in your bookmark. So there are all your saved pages, and you can access them with the tap. Let's just tap that one. 10 things that Siri can do that may surprise you. And there it is, folks. There's the entire article for offline reading. Even if you want to print, you can print that from there. So go back to save pages. You can manage these. You can delete these. You can tap edit and you can rearrange them, or you can just delete them as you see fit. So it's super easy to use WebOffline. Great tool for those of you who take a lot of flights or are always in areas that don't have Wi-Fi or 3G connection. Then there's the option to change the way or the method you save your pages for offline viewing. You can use the toolbar, which I was using, or you can use an action sheet, which is stored in your action button down here, right there. It's not highlighted because, of course, I'm offline. If you're interested in using WebOffline, you can grab it on Cydia's BigBoss repo for $1.99. It does require iOS 5 or higher, and basically you can just simply download a web page for offline viewing, even if you don't have 3G or Wi-Fi access. It's that simple, really. Whether or not it's worth it to use is going to depend on a couple of factors. You may already use an offline web browsing tool such as Instapaper, etc. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This is Jeff with iDownloadBlog.